Hi, everybody. I'm Joanna Intarazim from YourSacredTransformation.com, and today is day 302 out of 366 days to transform fears back into love via love to truly see what is beyond. I'm still floored that we're in the 300s now. Wow, it's been amazing. Truly has been a miraculous journey. Certainly, this last third of the journey for sure. And for anybody who wants major transformation in their life, I absolutely and wholeheartedly support finding a topic that inspires the heck out of you and just really sticking with it for an extended period of time to reap massive results because I know that you want them, and that's where the big change and transformations happen and all the little awakenings that happen in between. So continuing on with that, a two-part series beginning today on the topic called If I Tell You How Much I Love You. If I Tell You How Much I Love You, part one. And this topic came to me to be explored um, both in my own life and the lives of my clients, of the intense vulnerability that comes up in love relationships. And sometimes there's this place, I'm wondering if you've experienced it, where you are really tapping into a new level of love either for yourself or your partner, and it comes out as wanting to be expressed towards your partner. And you've wanted to tell them how much you love them. And you held back with a little bit of fear or worry that maybe you were telling them that you loved them more than they had told you they loved you, right? Is this like this little vulnerable edge, or a feeling that they hadn't told you that yet, or just that maybe you loved them more than they loved you. And most of us have, I think, experienced that. I know I certainly have, where are times where my heart has just come into a new level of love, and there's been a clearing, and there's just more love available. And I wanted to tell my hubby how much I love him. And there's been this little nagging voice, and I've noticed it in my clients and friends at times as well. And so what I thought might be helpful is to really invite us all to be willing to just really try this on for size. So to say, what if it is true that you do love them more? What if it's true, at least that you're expressing that? You're expressing the fullness of what's in your heart. Or even if it's true that it turns out that you do love them more. What if? And I want to invite you to really sit with that and to really feel and see what is true and comes up for you. And I would like to ask you to not judge what you see, to not put the kibosh on it, but to really open to it, because what I've noticed for myself and others is that we don't even sit with what is actually true. It's like the desire to love comes up, the fear or the worry or the anxiety about the problems with it come in, and pretty much after that they just shut down the process. They just turn it off, shut it down, and most of the time we lose the opportunity to discover what is actually there. So I'm inviting you to sit with that today. What if you tell him or her how much you love them? What if? And this is really what I want to invite you to give some space to today. And feel free to please comment and post your curiosities or what you come up with in the comments below. And then we can address that more tomorrow with how to work with that. But today I wanted to just really open up the question so that you can really sit with it. Okay? Not every video blog is about answers. Sometimes the answer lies, I think Rumi has said this, in really learning to open and to really love, truly love the question, as if it's the beloved, to let the inquiry into what is, whatever it is, be met with an undefendedness, to be met with curiosity, and ultimately to be met with love. So this is the opportunity I am happy to invite you into today, and I hope that it's valuable for you. I think about you watching these videos and what it must be like to be willing to engage with different fears you may have. And I know that you're probably a really brave soul and courageous and definitely on the evolutionary path, which I thank you for. It's great to know there are others out there. So thanks again for watching. I appreciate it. I appreciate you, and I look forward to continuing with this part 2 tomorrow. Take care.